Welcome back to Bike Max. If you love diving deep into the latest bikes, reviewing classic models, and exploring everything on two wheels, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single review, update, or adventure we share here. Let's get into it. And today we're checking out a bike that's earned its place as a timeless cruiser, the 2025 Honda Shadow Aero. Honda has brought back some classic styling and performance elements that made previous models of the Shadow series so iconic, but with modern updates and improved comfort to keep it relevant in today's market. So if you're a fan of classic cruisers or just curious about Honda's latest twist on the Shadow, stick around. Let's start with the design and styling of the 2025 Honda Shadow Aero. At first glance, it's hard to ignore the bike's low, stretched-out look that's typical of classic cruisers. Honda has leaned heavily into the old-school aesthetic here, bringing back the rounded fenders, wide handlebars, and a chrome headlight that harkens back to the 1950s vibe. This bike embraces the spirit of traditional cruising motorcycles but doesn't lose sight of functionality or modern taste. Moving on to the engine and performance. The 2025 Shadow Aero carries a 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. This engine is tuned for strong, steady power that's incredibly responsive at lower RPMs. V-twins are known for their powerful torque, and this bike's no different. It has a robust amount of pull when you twist the throttle, especially in that low to mid RPM range. Honda has chosen this specific engine size and configuration because it offers the best of both worlds. It's powerful enough for highway cruising and long rides, but it's also manageable in city traffic and at slower speeds. This V-twin engine produces around 50 horsepower, which may not seem like much if you're coming from sport bikes or larger cruisers, but this power is more than enough for what the Shadow Aero was built to do. It's smooth, dependable, and lets you feel connected to the bike without feeling overwhelmed. This bike isn't about aggressive speed, it's about experiencing the joy of riding at a comfortable, controlled pace. Let's talk brakes and safety. The 2025 Shadow Aero comes with a single 296mm disc brake on the front and a drum brake on the rear. Some riders might question the rear drum brake setup, but Honda has done this to keep the bike affordable while maintaining solid stopping power. For added peace of mind, Honda offers an optional ABS version, which is definitely worth considering if you plan to do a lot of city riding or are new to motorcycling. ABS can be a lifesaver in unexpected stops, especially in wet or slippery conditions. Let's touch on the technology included in the 2025 Honda Shadow Aero. This bike may be more on the classic side of things, but it does come with a few welcome modern touches. It has a basic digital instrument cluster that includes the essentials like speedometer, odometer, and fuel gauge. The lighting has been upgraded to LED, which is a nice touch for better visibility, especially at night. But beyond that, Honda has kept the electronics to a minimum to retain that simple, easy-to-use vibe. Now let's talk customization. The Honda Shadow series has always been a favorite for riders looking to personalize their bikes, and the 2025 Aero is no exception. Honda offers a range of accessories including saddlebags, backrests, and different exhaust options. And because it's a Honda, the aftermarket community is huge, so you'll have plenty of choices for parts and add-ons to make it your own. If you're a new rider, the Shadow Aero's low seat height and manageable power make it an ideal choice. And if you're an experienced rider who just wants a relaxed, no-frills cruiser to enjoy on weekends or daily commutes, this bike won't disappoint. Thanks for joining us on this ride through the details of the 2025 Honda Shadow Aero. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts on the Shadow Aero in the comments. Would you consider this bike for your next ride, or do you have another favorite in mind? Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth reviews and hit the bell icon so you're always in the loop. We'll catch you in the next video. Ride safe and keep exploring.